Welcome to one of my favorite ARK episodes I've ever done, because this episode is the start of a little mini-series. I'm going to mention this a couple of times, but it's my best example that I could possibly give. Back around 3-4 years ago, I played How to Minecraft Season 1. It was an SMP, kind of like this with a lot of YouTubers, and back then, times were simpler. You could definitely stretch along content and do a lot less each episode, and that was fine. People loved it. Nowadays, you kind of gotta get really action-packed, and every episode needs to have a lot of content. At least that's what I'm kind of getting around. However, in that first season, around episode 20, I made a chest room. I took on a project of just a chest room. It was automated, redstone, that whole deal, off a tutorial, and that took 4 episodes to do. Chest room part 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can look it up. It was good. I love the content, and people loved it as well. And I haven't done anything like that in a while. And with ARK and how long some of these projects take and how big they can be, this is the first of that. Welcome to part 1 of the greenhouse build. I know it doesn't sound too exciting. It's like, oh, a greenhouse. You're gonna farm some stuff. You're gonna grow some crops, whatever. This is one of my favorite builds. At the time of recording this, I've already finished it. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like, because I have never built something this cool in ARK before. These are going to be 3 episodes. I don't know if back to back to back, long episodes of a lot of building, and it's all for a really cool purpose. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this and want to see in the future more, like when I say in the future, I mean in this series, more 2, 3, even 4-part episode sequences where it's like, I'm building this massive thing, let's take on a project, please do let me know. If you hate the idea and you hate it, which I'd be kind of surprised about, just voice your opinion. But if you love it, I'll likely be doing more of these, because I want to do some more big builds in ARK. Show some love for the video if you like it. Do nothing if you don't. Don't watch it if you don't. Hope you guys enjoy. See you in. We're gonna do a little bit of time traveling. Last episode, I found this guy out in the wild when we were looking for our tech wrecks. Now it's the same day, so there's no more tech wrecks to be found, and we didn't find a level 150 Argentavis. I told you guys that with my Argentavis dying, I would like to have a flying mount that can carry weight, be able to take my Ankylo, grab some metal, because I want to completely metalify my base and expand my base, and I need metal to make greenhouse stuff, glass stuff, spikes, the whole deal. Like, not metallizing as in metal foundations, but the entire thing needs metal. And the easy way of doing that is using your Ankylo. But if I don't have anything that can carry my Ankylo, and in turn carry the metal that I'm gathering, we're kind of screwed. So I thought about it, because I'm like, I really want to do this soon, but I don't have an Argentavis. And every day that I don't have an Argentavis, I'm kind of falling back behind. And we can't really utilize a Quetzal right now, because Quetzals, I don't really feel like taming a Quetzal to do it at the moment. I like my Argentavis and Ankylo setup, and until we get a Quetz saddle, platform saddle that is, there's no reason for it. But a Quetz platform saddle isn't until level 97. And none of us are getting to level 97 anytime soon. Unless we just do nothing but grind off, narcotics for years, essentially. Because it's a lot slower than on 30 Days to Die, and I believe the highest level person on here is maybe like 82 or 83. So it's going to be a bit. They're going to have to like triple their XP just to get to level 90 something. So, went back over, found this guy. You can see where we are on the map currently. I thought that this was in a much more dangerous location, and actually, I just spent time running from a wyvern. Corrupted wyvern, level 189. Thankfully, my Tapejara, with the way that this guy moves around and the fact that I've leveled him up to, what's the total now? 238% movement speed. I was able to get away from him. Pretty much, I just circled around a rock until I eventually was able to get it to where he just lost aggro on me because I was circling around a rock. I thought wyverns were going to be like 3 times my speed, and if any one of them aggroed me ever, I'd be dead on spot. And I was prepared for it. I was terrified as hell. But thankfully, we're both around the same speed. Which is kind of crazy to think about. So I knocked this guy out, being so that even though he's not a level 150, this is a really good, this is good to have. And I'm kind of afraid I'm about to get stuck here or not be able to get back up. So let me just do this. Tapejara, I guess my inventory. Where's the prime meat? Raw prime meat. I brought 43 of it, had my enforcer back home, kill off a few things for me. So 6, 7 levels. The hope is that it doesn't degrade below 65, and we get a level 200 Argentavis, and we can start leveling up the weight from here on out. Perfect. And I don't need to put anything down because we are high above the map. Who did that? Wait. Nobody's online, but the sound just went off that someone... My knowledge was that that sound means that somebody defeated either an orbital supply drop or an element vein, but nobody's online. Don't know. It's been a minute, but we got our Argentavis, level 200. If you're wondering why we're all like carried up like this, I actually had to fly myself back over here using cheats. Oh, can't believe it. So in case I, for some reason, forget to ever mention that I did, or you're like, how'd you get up there? Or some, I don't know how you'd find out, but I flew up here because I wasn't recording. Of course, right? I walked up there and got punched by something. I felt like I heard my character like make the noise, I think, right? Like the oof, you know? The oof. That's that deal. And I was down like 80 health. There was nothing around me, and then one more punch, and it just said I killed myself. So, I'm right here where I died. Or no, I was up there, but my bird's, like, this is the flat. Doesn't matter. So I somehow died. I don't know how. I wish I had recorded it, but it was literally as I'm explaining. I walked up there, punched once by air. I fucking breathed wrong. Anyway. So this guy's got 6 levels on him. We're just gonna drop it all into weight. Because this guy's gonna be our carry. But, because I fly a lot faster than he does, and despite the fact that you got wings, I'm really sorry about this, but you're coming home with me. In the cryosphere. Be sure to explain and tell me how it was, okay, when you get out of there. I love this thing so much. Apparently, with the timer, where it says like 22 days or whatever, or 23 days, 12 hours, you're supposed to make a cryo fridge that can regenerate that time, but you can't get that until level 88. So we've got a pretty advanced item on our hands. And if that's not the case, the way to get it again is advanced. So until we get level 88, we're kind of just rocking with the 2 that we have for the next month, but hopefully within 23 days we'll be level 88. Actually, I wonder. I don't know if we will. That's a good question. I don't know if we will be level 88 by that time. Because level 88's a hard stretch for only 23 days? I'm not sure. Imagine one of these guys being higher than level 135, I would cry. Level 80 and level... Wait, hold on. That's all I have to see are these guys. Level 15. I thought it was 150. I was about to scream. Argentavis, that choose you. I love this game so much. It shits the first second it gets out. Best Pokemon ever. Imagine that being in the anime. Jesus Christ. So, I'm in a really good mood. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm doing well. Hope you guys are having a good day. We got our Argentavis, which means that anything we do right now is just going to benefit us because this guy is going to gain passive levels. Already has a level, by the way. 897. It'll take a while. So here's the thing. It'll take a while to get back up to the weight tolerance that I had, which I think was around 1900. But because of higher level and a higher percentage every increase, with the same leveling requirements in terms of XP gained, this guy will eventually surpass and then keep going even further. So it shouldn't take like too long to get back to where we were, but then once it does, we'll be, you get the point. So I haven't shown you guys this because it was part of a 2-hour-long piece of footage that I eventually just deemed not good. I didn't like the content, wasn't all that great. You'll notice a couple of things. There's the thatch foundation right over there. You'll notice something. There's a thatch foundation floating over there. Well, it's actually on this thing, but for some reason it doesn't render in. Get more for level 45. Doesn't render in for some reason. I don't know why. But there's one over there, and there's also... It's almost about to fall off. You can't see it, but I think there's one over there still. At least there should be, and if there's not, I'm upset. Oh, I nearly fell off. That's why. I took some time and pretty much mapped out... Oh, there's the camera back. I clicked the button. I forgot that I didn't have it on. I mapped out how this whole place would be if it all stayed on the same foundational structure, foundational plane, the grid, the same grid. So all of them connected to each other. I basically took the foundation, lowered it all the way down, built it across, and then built it up and saw where it lies. And, you know, the biggest concern is it all perfect? And is it all straight? Because we had our issue back in episode 3. For those that have been around the series for a while, you might be wondering how I got the floor to look this good. It took a while, and it was a headache and a half. Down the middle, this line pretty much stretches almost perfect. It just is a little bit off the door. I think the door is right there. That's a little bit off to the left, and this is like almost up the middle. But it's not perfect. For this platform it is, but let me show you my findings. So, all you need to know is that there is no middle to this. It is 2 foundations, okay? It's 2 wide, not 1 wide. But if we go over here, that is if I still have the foundation put down, which I do, yeah. Take a look. Although there's no light, you should be able to tell it's the middle. It's so off crooked going this way that there's a middle now. It's 7 wide, not 8. Now, is that a big problem? I mean, not really. If you want to build bridges, it might be. But this thing does continue to curve out to where building one right here all the way to the end there does slant. And it's noticeable. I don't like it. So I'm not going to do anything with this area for right now because I really wish that it was on the same foundational plane. But I might just wind up making it completely separate and saying who gives a shit. The only downside about that is we were to connect bridges along from here. They have a very good chance of either being one higher than the other and having like a little off gap, or one being unaligned to where it kind of covers over it and won't perfectly connect. Also, I just noticed I've got this thing. Do you guys see in the bottom right corner? I'll zoom into it. Oh, don't follow me. Did I say follow all? No, we're good. What's that thing that I've got in the bottom right corner there? What is that? Is that a heart? That's a heart. Why do I have a heart? Why is there a heart there? Doesn't tell me anything. Let me know, please. I love this kind of stuff. I just don't know what it is, so I hate it, but I love when there's things that are new that I don't know about. Would love to know what that is. So on here, it kind of sucks. But if we want to build a tech bridge eventually, which I would love to do, I think that'll make this whole thing I was talking about nullify because the tech bridge spans out on its own. So that's the bad news that way. The good news this way is that keeping on the same foundational plane across, so not vertically, but horizontally, actually is pretty good. In fact, on the same foundational plane, you'll take a look, this is the height that we can reach, and this is pretty good. Unfortunately, this building here, this little ceiling, I guess you could call it, is not, it's not flat. Got these 2 little top things here, right? So that kind of creates a problem. And if I wanted to put it 1 foundation higher, it would just look like, I don't know. I mean, why would you want to braise this thing up 1 more and just make the whole thing look like you just built on top of it? By the way, the heart went away when the cryo sleep went away. Please tell me how those are related. I would love to know. So what I'm going to do for here is keep it on the same foundational plane. And I found out a really cool way to do this. I'm going to keep the flooring at this height. So there's room for 90 foundations. They do hang off the side, which kind of sucks, but with the ones that we're building, it won't matter. I'll explain that in a little while. This has room for 90 foundations. From this way, filling in the whole way. Up here, I'm not sure about. But there's a really cool system where if I build a half wall right here and put ceilings over it, and then a ramp, it basically creates a floor lower, so it won't be like a giant foundation thing. If we want to build anything here in the first place, we might not want to build anything right here. I'm not sure. So we're going to put 90 foundations here, and this is going to be our greenhouse. I thought about it, and with the snow owl pellets, gotta remember the name, with the snow owl pellets and the fact that even though the gacha has not produced anything and refuses to produce anything, I don't know why. I don't know why this guy just does not produce anything. I mean, he doesn't have anything valuable, so I don't care that much, but still, doesn't produce anything. It is useful because it picks up all the pellet. This is about like 250. It's disgustingly good. And this is fertilizer. In fact, I've got stacked up all the way, just full fertilizer. And all these, we have 1,100 of every vegetable, which is, I've never been at that point ever. And this fertilizer, if I don't touch it at all, will last for about 9 days straight. That's pretty impressive. So we have a way to have unlimited fertilizer, which means if we put down a shitload of crop plots, I would absolutely love to put down mijo berries, narco berries, those sorts of things, especially narco berries being the biggest one, so we don't have to go out and get berries anymore. I hate going out and getting berries. I hate using dire bears, I hate using dire bears. I hate using parasaurs, the whole lot. They're just not fun to deal with. Brontos are okay, but I don't want to tame a Bronto right now. I just don't have a need for it. So if I can come over here and just have unlimited narco berries just being made off their seeds, then great, you know? So that's what we're going to be doing. I've got the materials that I need for it. And just to show you over here too, this is also pretty good. The only difference is, if you take a look, again, same foundational plane, it's almost dead set in the middle. Like, it's impressive as hell. It is a little crooked, but not very. This is really good. So we're going to keep this whole side on the same foundational plane, but we're not building here right now, so it doesn't matter. I just wanted to talk for a little while and update you guys on where we are on getting this whole guy built in. I just had a bit where I tried laying down spikes along that edge all the way to there, and I didn't really like how it looked. So I'm not going to keep that in the video. I'll figure out a better way. Might do with spikes, might not. I'm not sure. We need a line of defense eventually for whenever we get the Rexes made. The Rex tamed and then bred with this guy, and we have a bunch of them roaming around freely. But for right now, there are still a couple of hostile creatures that spawn in here, so I don't want all my dinos roaming around quite yet because they might just die on their own. Right here, I like it because they're protected, out of harm's way, which is nice. So we'll worry about that in a little while. Like, is that a crocodile right there? That's a wait, is that a crocodile? Crocodiles haven't spawned here. That is a Sarco. The hell are you doing in my habitat? That'll be nice when we eventually get a bunch of these guys roaming around, because I think the hostile creatures will stop spawning at that rate. At least I think that's how it works. Either way, we're gonna get this guy built. As I said, there's 90 foundations that we can place down there. And to make it look the best, because we have a choice of metal, stone, we're going for a greenhouse, maybe even adobe. So I think we can make adobe, I'm not sure, with the clay or whatever. We have a few options. I am going with the more expensive alternative because resources respawn here, so I don't have to worry about anything. And if we want more metal, well, I'll just go out and get more metal. But if I have the metal right now, might as well spend it. Let's go over to the S+ crafting station. And for crafting, I think I have it, don't I? Glass? Yes, I do. It's not doing a tooltip for some reason. Glass foundation. Oh my god, I'm 18 short! I love it. No, I'm not. I am not 18 metal short. That is bullshit. Everything about everything I hate right now. I have so much, I have scrap metal I can put away. I'm 18 metal short. Oh, come on. All right. Scrap metal and just regular metal if I even have that. Personal inventory, everything. Dino leash. Yeah, sure. Why not? Pop that into the refining forge, transfer. All right, so 450. So I'll have about 230 extra metal. Light fire. I don't know what I've gotten here, but hopefully it'll be good enough. Eventually, what I want to do, since this, even though we'll make a whole sanctuary our place, this is still going to be my primary home. For the foreseeable future, I want to get a glass ceiling placed up, like 10 above me right now, and have it be fully transparent, so you can't see it, but it'll give me the home buff so I can stop being fully hot in my house. Because for the home buff, if you guys don't know, it makes the weather and conditions a lot more bearable. If I go underneath here, watch the home icon. Yeah, right in the middle right of the screen, you see the little home icon right there. That just makes it so it doesn't, shit doesn't hurt me. But as soon as I get out of there, it doesn't recognize this floor as being my home, and they get the point. So, we're gonna make 90. I've got all the resources I need for it. We're gonna make 90 of those guys. Glass foundation. Yep, there it is. Can I make one more? Can I pull already or no? Resource pull for one craft. 90 glass foundations. Here is my reasoning for doing glass. It'll fit that. It's more unique than what we're going to be doing here. This will eventually be metal. In a future world will be tech. God, that would be so cool. In a future world, this will all be tech. If we ever get to that point. I would love to get to that point, but not if it's where it's like a week of grinding just to get the floor done. I mean, hell, We'll probably get there. We'll probably get there, especially with the element veins and everything. This floor will eventually be tech. But I think that'll stay glass because with the way that the bars work around glass foundations, let me show you. I can just pull it out right here. I'm going to do some artwork with this, and I'm really nervous to, but I think it'll turn out great. If you put a foundation of glass down, whenever I can get rid of this. Come on, I got rid of it. Thank you. Put a foundation of glass down, it looks like a metal structure. Like, it doesn't look very good, and all these guys next to each other probably won't look that great. But what you can do is you can get rid of the sides by selecting the models. So, one side C, it's just one wall right here. Select model, corner B, 2 of these. We can do design artwork with the floor. If we make all the glass transparent to about, like, maybe 0.3, like that, so you can actually see a little bit of glass, I think that looks good. We can make some designs with the metal. Because, I mean, you'd stack up a few of these guys next to each other. Like, if we put one... Like, let's try it right now. If we put one right there, and then... Yeah, just a few of them right there. There we go, and one more like that. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So, select model. One side A, one side B, one side C. Sure, just like that. And maybe this one would be select model, corner A. Just like, this isn't turning out well. This isn't turning out very well at all. No sides. I mean... Okay, it'll look better when I'm done, when I'm not doing this, okay? Shut up. Already putting this guy's way tolerance to good use. Tell me what it's all about. So let's see how this looks. Remember, there's 2 things. Actually, I'll save that until we place them all down because there's no use doing it before. Man, I would love to have, like, infinite weight right now or be able to switch to, like, 600 weight at the sacrifice of to have, like, 10 HP. I fell off once I'd die. I'm gonna go and transfer all the items in my RG. Thank you very much. And I'll do the same for all my hotbar stuff because that'll just go right back in when I transfer all my things. Good to know. And I am definitely encumbered with that much on me, but let's get some placing. Excuse me. In the middle of eating food. See how bad this looks. It looks basically like nothing. Because I don't think... I'm pretty sure there's no greenhouse foundation, right? Yeah, there's no greenhouse foundation. We're going to be putting up a greenhouse structures around it because I like the color of greenhouse. It's green. Instead of it all just being glass. Because glass can look nice, but, you know, you get the point. So, this is how it goes the whole way around. Got that one extra one right there. It's pretty much in the middle. If you take a look at the... Let's have a middle foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, middle foundation's right here. It's a little bit off. Do I care that it's off? No, not this again! Do I care that it's not down the middle? I do. A lot. Now, I actually care a lot. I know it's on the same foundational plane. I know, but that's the wrong one. I really just got to admit to myself that it all being on the same grid does not matter. The bridges we have in this game are tech. They'll go to any direction. They don't need to be Yeah, I'm gonna try and center this out. How the hell am I gonna do this, though? I need more thatch foundations. We need to do... Yep, we need to do the... Well, no, I don't need thatch foundations. I can just use the glass ones, right. Okay, well... As a reference, we'll keep this one here, because I don't want to lose this. We do want to keep it like that. Okay, well... Let's try and get the same height. The nice thing about it, though... is that this is not nearly as far out as that one is. I mean, it's still a little bit, but we don't have to worry about it being too straight. You know, too perfectly aligned. We just need to be at a good height and well aligned with this. So let's see. Probably should sit up right now. Let's see, just go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, did that just make my job a million times easier? Oh! Oh my god, this thing being right in the middle. Is this right in the middle? Oh my god, it's right in the middle. This thing being right here makes my life a million times easier. Because I can scale it as high as I need to, just right off. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. So, the better idea, actually, would be to try and connect this down. Yeah. Let's see where this would be. No. Let's see where this would be if we brought it down to right here. Okay. So, I need to stop saying so. Sorry. I'm gonna get better at it. I apologize. It's just one of those things. You know? Just one of those things. This also makes me wonder, are we able to move it back a little bit? Like move it more forward? We might be able to. I think that might look better. Yeah. We should be able to move it a bit more forward as well. Yeah. Okay. So, Enforcer, I don't know what level you are, but thankfully you're peaceful. Are you mine? No. No, you're not mine. You're on Wander. Okay. I'm going to do the foundation stuff because I don't need you guys to see it. Basically, I'm going to try and get it aligned to the same height, which looks like to be right about, I mean, you understand. I've been at this for a whole 5 minutes, and I think this is so much easier than anything I've ever done because this already makes it right in the center. Placing it up against this wall makes the foundation, I'm pretty confident, directly in the center by default. That is such a huge thing. Like, that is an insanely huge deal. So I'm making that center to right about there, a little bit lower height. Let's see how this is. Hold on. Let's see how this is. Let me pick these back up. Okay. Let's see where this is at. Because doing it this way, underneath there and right there. There we go. This is going to be the one that I'm using. So, I'm saying it again. Just ignore me for this episode, all right? I'll need to correct my problems another time. Wait, don't tell me I can't. No. Why are you doing that? There you go. Okay. I was going to say, don't do that to me, please. I think I also squeeze this in. Yeah, that's looking good. That's very good. That is very good. RG. Come hither, I beg, please. Don't be stuck. Like you're stuck on something. You're not. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's take a look and see what I've done on the first time in 3 minutes. See where we're at. Where might it be? Right there and right there. Oh, is that too low? Oh, that's too low. No, it doesn't recognize as a floor because it's too low. See, I wanted it to be, also, is that centered? Is that aligned? Yeah, pretty damn well. I mean, look at that. As it's right in the middle. Just about. Yeah, that's as close as I need to care about. So, it needs to be a little higher. All right, well, this time I think I just impressed myself. This is only the second go around, and I think I just aligned it perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just aligned it perfect. I don't care about you anymore. I don't care about you anymore. That's really good. Doesn't look crooked to me. That looks like it stays the same along the planes. And going forward, this is right in the middle. Yep, it's right in the middle, or close enough to it. Going across the floor. Let's see where it ends up as well, too. I moved it back a bit. Remember why I said I moved it back a bit? So it was like right up against this edge, which I kind of liked, instead of it hanging off the edge. I mean, actually, if it hangs off the edge, it's kind of cool. No, you know what? I like that. So we can't connect it because it's just not recognizing a snap. I like all of this. This is good. This is really good. This is straight. It's aligned. We're going to sell on this one. I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly fine. I should not remove that one. I'm going to keep that one as the base. I'm actually going to keep 2 of them as the base so I don't lose this permanently. What I'm going to do, hop on my RG. What's up, buddy? And we're going to build this down, which should be easy. Oh, you know what? My snow owl would be the best thing to be building with right now because the snow owl just stops, which would really make that kind of thing not happen. Oh, RG, I love you, but oh, you're like outdated tech. You're so useful, but oh, shut up. You know what I'm telling you is true. A little bit of role play there. Don't mind me. All right. Don't shut. Just stop. Okay. Let's see if this works out the way that I need it to. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be kind of sad. Okay, I can place it there. Is that on the... That's on the grid, right? I think it did lock on the grid, right? Like, it locks right there? Yeah, like the lock... Yeah, that's... Okay, that's a lock. All right. Just need to make sure. Just need to make sure. Now, I can pick this up here. Leave the one that's there. Just for now. Just for right now. And this is water, so I have to kind of hop on top of it. Oh! That kind of worked. Okay. And now we can go up from this way and act as this being the connection. No ground or snap point. Don't you scare me like that. Legit has never been a mechanic, and you're not going to tell me that it is right now. What is this, though? Okay, I think I can just get back on top and be fine. The piranhas! I'm going to die! No! Right, so now that these can be connected... Don't tell me that. Don't be weird. What on earth do you mean you can't do that? Okay, if you want to be that weird, then fine. You can be that weird, because I've got another idea. I don't even need you, all right? I don't need you. I really don't. My idea is going to be to just put a ceiling out here and then put a sloped ramp underneath so it looks like a shark fin. You know, like a half triangle, like a point outward. Make it look real cool, you know? Make it functional. Because apparently these guys don't like me doing that. So now that I've changed this, although it's not changed very much, in fact, actually, isn't this saving me foundations? Because I made 90, because I pulled it back a bit more, I think it's, yeah. See, I want to keep this, but I think, nah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm already over it. I knew from the moment that I came over here and saw it being crooked that this wasn't going to work. I don't think I need 90 foundations anymore. I'm pretty sure I can... I don't know if I want to get rid of the foundations or break them down, rather, to make them into ceilings. I know I have to make ceilings and ramps, but that'll save me a little bit of time. Let's take a look here. 45. I've got the weight tolerance for that. Yes, I do. So to place the remaining one of these guys down... Again, Thatch, I love you, but we're past that time. We're not at that time anymore. God, this is going to be a greenhouse. Oh, this looks so weird. Oh, wait. No, I accounted for that. Yeah, I accounted for all of this. I'm not crazy. I know what I accounted for. So this out from right here. Did I account for this, actually? Hold on. I might have not accounted for this side. No, I did. Yeah, no, I did. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. So all these over here, and then place another remaining ones like this. And yeah, it looks like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 more that way. This looks so weird. And I've got 6 in my inventory, but I've got a few down here that I was in the middle of working on. So I need to pick that one back up. I need to pick this one back up. And there's one more hiding for me. And it's the one underneath there. Still have a thatch foundation right in the bottom left there too. It's just kind of sneaking around for whenever I need to pick it back up again. What I need to do then is make 9 more ceilings. Wait. That's a giant... Oh my god, wait. Wait a second. I thought this was centered. Wait, this is centered. Wait, so why on earth does that protrude in so much when this one doesn't? Like, this is the center of the greenhouse. This is the center of the whole thing. Why is this building not centered? Am I missing a style design here? No, that fills in. What the hell? What is that? What is that? Thankfully, I don't think it'll matter. Even though it looks like it might, I don't think it will. Because how we're going to be doing it, where we raise this up and turn it into a wall, this might not even be might not even be visible. So with this one being the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Yeah, okay. We don't need to place that anymore. Got it. Actually, wait, this whole building shifted over to the right a little bit. This whole building is actually shifted. I didn't account for that. What the hell do I do? Wait, the building, wait a minute. Look, the building's shifted. What is this? The distance from the end of the screen to the building on the left is not the same as the end of the screen to the building on the right. What bloody hell do I do if this thing's not symmetrical to start? I want it down the middle like this. What do I do? Apparently, I don't have enough metal to be able to do this. Because I have a glass ramp. Oh, what's up? I need glass ramps. And I guess I can show you guys what I was going for with this. Hopefully, I've got enough to be able to do this here. Ceiling. I mean, we actually need 9 ceilings, though, right off the bat. So I need to make more ceilings anyway. How many do I have the ability to bring in? 6 crafts, that's it. I need more metal. Ugh, I need more metal, and I just don't have any more metal. You know, I lost so much metal from, I never got the walls back. The bunch of tall walls that I built, I never got those back. How much of one of those large wall? Hold on, wait. What's it called? Glass wall. How much was that each? 100 metal each? I lost like 2,000 metal. I hate myself for that so much. So much. Anyway. Let me demonstrate how this thing's gonna work. This looks so weird, but I promise you it'll look so much better soon. We get the ceiling all the way out here. These guys will extend the thing just that little bit more. It's all the ceilings I could make. And then we're gonna have the ramp come in and connect from underneath. So it looks like it goes... Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, taking a look. Hold on. I probably won't be able to... No, can I? It just doesn't want to go the other way. You just want to... You got to do that to me? Really? You have to do me dirty like that? Do you really have to do me dirty like that? Do you really have to do me dirty like that? Why can't you go the other way, huh? Why can't you go the other way? Hold on. If I go down here and use this as a building point, why can't you go the other way? Why do you refuse to? You just don't want to? Is that not a thing you could do? Can you not do it that way? Can you not do it that way? Hold on, let me try this. Level up, 75. What do I got on 75? What are you gonna give me? A vault. I have no use for that because I already have a metal storage thing and I'm good on storage, so that's something I don't need. I need more metal to continue building this, but something I want to show you guys first. First off, I love snow owls. Holy crud, I'm falling in love with this guy. Slushy, I named him Slushy, by the way, aptly named. Just, you know, I don't know, yeah, Slushy's a cool name. I like Slushy. Slushy's a really cool name. Something that I need to do is make 2 things. 2 things I absolutely love. This thing called Model Selector, and this thing called Transparency Cycler. The Transparency Cycler being, for right now, the more important of the 2. You could probably guess what they do. They're very simple things. If I go over and set this glass foundation's transparency, not while holding the gun, because that for some reason doesn't like it when I use the dial wheel when I'm holding a gun. I hate that, but it's okay. Set it to 0.3. So it actually looks like a little bit of glass, you know? Not just transparent, where this just looks like I'm walking on things that don't exist. You right click like that, settings saved, and bam. Bam, 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 bam. And you do it to all of them. You can just pre-fire, open fire. It works for everything. And just like that, you got the same transparency for absolutely everything. And it's wonderful. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And I love it. And it's very, very great. So I'm going to do this the entire way around. We're going to have to do it more when we actually get all the rest put down. But for right now, I'll just show you guys that we're going to make it look a little bit nicer. And this whole thing just looks a little bit better than what it looks like right now. Because I'm trying to sell you guys on this idea as well. You can find the culprits. Y'all transparent? Same transparency? Unless I'm missing one, looks about right. Now what you do is take a model selector. Now we don't need to do this for everything quite yet. Model selector, where is it? There we go. We don't need to do this for everything right now. I just want to do it with a couple of them. So for these guys, hold for options, select model. Again, can't be holding the gun itself. Don't know what. Select model, no sides. Done. Perfect. Model index set. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. And now this thing pretty much turns into one giant floor. And it's wonderful. Again, I don't know if it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna be the way we're gonna permanently doing it because... Oh, I completely missed that. Hey, this is a good way of being able to tell transparency. You can really see how clear everything is. If, you know, the clarity is wrong. So we do it like that, and then... Just like that. There we go. So this whole area is open now. And it looks sort of good. Probably should take a transparency selector and make it its own separate thing. Right click, load up right there, and do this way, entire way across. So that's fixed. So that looks like a little bit better now. Maybe we can change out more, but I don't know. I guess I just thought this would look a little better, which I personally think it does. What we could also try is this. Model selector. Let's do, would that be one side C, one side D, one side B? We want one side B? Yeah. Okay. Model selector, index set. Got it. So just like that along the entire way, that away. And then we do model selector, one side. Wait, no, this needs to be corner. I believe corner A is the one we're looking for. Corner A is the one we're looking for. Got it. And then this end needs to be, so what would that be? One side A? No. One side D it is. Okay, one side D. So model select, right click, bam, 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 the entire way. Wonderful. I think this also works with ceilings too. I don't see why it wouldn't. Corner B, is it? Corner B. Perfect. And then you. Which model do you need to be? One side A. One side A. Right click on the model selector. Give it the whole way around. Corner C, I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess corner C. Am I correct in saying corner C? Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay, I don't know. That was a 25. I'm going to go out and buy a lottery ticket right now. Model select. One side C it is. One side C. Okay. Right click on there. Model index set. Get the whole way, even though it's not really visible, which kind of sucks. And the final one, would this be D? Corner D? Yes, it is. Okay. So now the whole thing is one giant glass plate. To be honest with you, I think I'm probably going to make a transparency of this a little darker because it doesn't look too much like glass. Like it, okay, it does look like glass, but I think I just want it a little bit darker. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Let's try 7. This is going to be an extreme, but I'll see which end I like. You know, go to the 3, go to the 7, find out which you're teetering toward more. If you think you're right in the middle, go right in the middle. If you think you like 7 more, go for about 6. Right click there, and let's see. And how's this look? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell when it's just like a floor that doesn't have any sort of elevation on the sides and doesn't have a roof. There's no roof on this. How's it look with a crock? Oh, you know what? I was going to say crock pot. How's it look with a crop plot on it? I don't have those on me. This might either look really stupid or kind of cool. And I'm nervous to say that I think it's going to look more stupid than cool. Oh, I'm nervous. All right. Bringing the snow owl back. Sorry, RG. I'm about to go take you out to get some metal. But for right now, I prefer the snow owl. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This might look really good or really bad. I can't change how these guys look. These are large crop plots? Yes, they are. Okay. It's growing pains. It will get better as the build progresses. I can already tell this episode is going to be a lengthy one in terms of prep for me, but that's fine. Here's what I was going for with the raising of the... You'll see. You'll see. So, you take these beautiful things called half walls, right? So we got 20 half walls, and we have 20 ramps as well. We've got 9 foundations. We'll be using those later, probably. All you do is, let's say we start from here, because the foundation goes out to right here, okay? You just place it down, just like that. And you put the ramp down against it. Now, take a look. The ramp cuts right into the ground, because it technically keeps going, but that doesn't matter because it's good. It looks fine. Now, naturally, what we'll be doing is actually switching all of these models to, because you can see it piercing through the ground, which doesn't look good. But we'll be changing this actually to where it's, oh, actually, that won't make a difference. Oh, wait a minute, that won't make a difference, huh? No, it won't. I forgot, because it doesn't cross here, it crosses in the middle. Slight issue, but that's okay. Well, I don't think that'll look too bad. What I'm gonna do is have these be stairs. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Yeah, because the stair, oh, that solves it. Hey, my plan all along, right? We have it be stairs, and that way, you can't see any, nothing goes under. That's perfect. Ooh, look at me being all slick. Okay, okay. So we're going to place all these down along this way. That included, we'll be doing the same thing for this end. That's why I've also got it right there. So that's good. Now, the thing is, we want to make sure that these guys aren't seen because this will have a ceiling, but we don't want like this part showing where it's got the edges here. So model selector. I don't know why I don't just have that in my inventory. I honestly should keep it in my inventory the entire time. Model selector. Let's change the model to no sides. Do we want no sides or do we want one side A where it's on top? No sides, right? Just because we want just stairs? Yeah. Yeah, we just want stairs. We're only doing this for the support. Okay, cool. So right click on the model selector, model index, and then these all vanish. Perfect. So these all go away. Excellent. And then we can just freely place down a bunch of these guys. And it looks weird because they're ramps, because they, you know, they pierce through the ground. Like, that would look weird. But let's see what it looks like when they're all stairs. They connect as well, too? Do they seamlessly connect? No, it's not seamless. But that's all right. They touch, which is good. They just have, like, the little bar in the middle. But I guess because of the, like, the poles there, I don't know what that is supposed to be, like, the supports for the glass so it doesn't break. Whatever. That looks nice. That looks really good. Okay, cool. Cool. And now with the transparency, let's see how that'll look this way. Because we want this to be transparency 0.7. Update. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Right click that, settings saved, and do it the entire way across. That looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. This being like that does make it look a little weird because you can't see 3 here and that suddenly just disappears. Like that cut in the middle. That looks a little weird. These look like bleachers. They look a little like bleachers. Okay, they look a lot like bleachers. I don't know if I like that or not, but it's kind of what we're going to have to deal with. And now the thing that I need to remind myself is where was the middle of this? Because the middle one is right here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and then the ramp. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, and then the ramp. So we want the wall. Wait. Oh. Does this need to be moved forward, actually? Well, yeah. Actually, it might be because if I put the half wall down right there, and that goes like that, even with the stairs, that can't cover that. So actually, this is a yikes. This needs to be like, oh no. It needs to be like this. That needs to be where the stairs are. Which means if we still want this to be the middle block, oh, wow. This needs to be moved 1 forward in. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Slight change of... Shit. How'd I pick that up? I was looking... Give me my... I guess it was already... Dang it, man. Broke a foundation by accident. Well, actually, no, I didn't break the foundation. I picked up the foundation. I broke the half wall that was on top of the foundation. God damn it! So that needs to be moved forward. Oh. Yeah. That sucks. Alright, so it's going to be a little shorter. One side, hold on, where is it? Corner or no side? One side C, is it? One side C? Yeah. Yep. That sucks. So it's only going to be 5 right here before the stairs already need to come up. That is really thin. Like, that's really thin. I think it'll still look fine. This is what I got so far. Think it looks alright. Think it looks alright. Screen's falling off. That's alright. It's good. It's good for right now. It's good for right now. So, we might need to remove these because we might not need them. These little foundations right here, I might not need these at all. Which is interesting. It's very interesting, actually. So we got the ceiling here, but we don't need that seal. Do we need the ceiling? No, we don't need the ceiling, do we? No, we don't. Because there's no... Oh, there's a ceiling over this way. Either way. This is a real headache. I apologize. What I've got going on underneath, if you take a look here, is I've got 4 sets of foundations. You can see... Oh, let me try and... Right there. So you see the 4 foundations on each side, so 2 foundations each. These are support foundations. I'm going to hide them entirely, so I'm going to change the model to nothing so you can't see them. But that's for the reason, so we can build the ceilings out all the way to the end right here. Otherwise, if we were to get to this point, I'm pretty confident that it would say that it needs foundational support. Those foundations are to support all the ceilings that'll be going on top of this. Just sync up their sound together. Listen to this. Kind of freaking out a little bit here, dude. Kind of spooking me out a little bit, man. I had a little fun off camera while the all the stuff was cooking up. I'll probably make like a more intricate design later on, but this is kind of what I'm going for. Just the ability to be able to draw. I love it. You know, it's like S Plus is such a great mod, and I learned, I mean, a while ago, but still true, that apparently S Plus is meant to be put into the core game itself. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but it never happened. I don't know why, but it's just like, it adds so much, and everything that it adds all seems like it should just be a part of the game itself. Like, why isn't Optifine, with all that its options that it has, not a part of Minecraft at its core? Minecraft feels bare bones without it. So, what I want to show you guys kind of what I'm going for here, and I think if with the foundations that I had, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to do it on this side because I've got enough to fill up one side, and I might as well see what it looks like instead of half-assing both. This is going to leave me a little curious because these are only ceilings, so I don't know if this is going to look good or not. Requires nearby foundation support, right, because it's like that furthest edge, huh? It's always the far out edges, man. That's probably going to prevent me from putting a ceiling down as well, too. Or putting a wall down right here because of the foundational support issue. Right, so what I need to do then is... Wait, I can place one down there? Wait, what? Did I... Wait a minute. The foundation is right there. Oh, understood. Because the foundations need to... Oh. Okay, I understand a little bit better. Got it. So the foundations need to be even more to fill up this entire thing. Got it. All right, let's see now. So I put a foundation down right... Why is it not letting me? Or is it just because I can't see it? Wait, no. No, it should still be showing me that I'm about to place... Yeah, there we go. There it is. Right there. I mean, it looks bad, but... Actually, wait. No, that's not the one that I needed. Never mind. That's not the foundation I'm looking for. Hold on. I need the foundation down right here. Inside of that. But you don't want to place there for some reason. Unless you were just now? Holy Lord, this is annoying. ARK, I love you, but you're kind of... Oh, boy. Oh, my God. ARK, please. place down inside of it. Why is it not letting me? Why does my monitor keep going to the other side? Why is it not letting me place it inside now? Like, it allowed me to place right there, but now it's not letting me. I can't, that's not what I need. Wait, can I place it just, oh, shit, wait. I can just place foundations underneath the ceilings like that? Even if, wait, that's a bit weird to me. Wait. That's a thing? What the hell? Wait a minute, so... Oh my god. So I pick up the ceiling. That's just a foundation. And that's... Wait, so you're telling me I could have put foundations here? On the same plane, but half high up like that? Surely it wouldn't allow me to... It will allow you to place the foundation through a foundation? Half walls do that? Oh my god, that's wild. That is really something. Wow. Okay. So, well, the ceiling, if I pick up the ceiling, it's going to break that, right? So let me see something. If I take you, if I take a ceiling, because the glass, the half wall is still right there, so that allows me to place the foundation down. Can I place a ramp against the foundation? Wait, no, hold on. That's, where's the ramp? Could I place a ramp against the foundation? Oh my days. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's kind of really cool. Now, does that benefit us in any way? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Does that benefit us in any way? Because I don't feel like it does. Like, it's cool, but I guess the only reason why I would really like it, like, right now, right, is the fact that if I made this thing entirely transparent, which I'm going to, oh, I'm going to lose track of where these things are. Hold on. I need to make sure that I know where all the... Okay, remember this time slot. Brandon, remember this point in the damn video, okay? Remember this point. They are right at the corner edge. Got it? Good. Now I know where the foundations are. Because I'm going to make these guys completely transparent because I don't want to know they're here. I put the ceiling down, it's like they don't even exist. I don't think I need foundations the entire way. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. The only reason I was kind of like, whoa, you can do that, is that might come in handy for future tools. I'm not so stressed about the idea of needing full foundational support. Like, for this build over here, I wanted it to all be foundations, just because, you know. I could have made it ceilings, nobody would have known the difference. In hindsight, it would have saved me some materials, and I probably should have just done it, because now looking back, there really wasn't a reason for me to do all foundations. Ideally, I would have done foundations around the corner, but ceilings in the middle, because you have foundational support the entire way. You don't need more foundations. You get the point. Hopefully you do. This is still fine. So now with this, that's a glass foundation. Select model, no sides, done. And we'll pop the ceiling on top of that. So that's good. And then the ceiling over here works. Excellent. Cool. Now that also means that... Oh shit, wait a second. Yeah, I just realized. We got 3 more foundations. So right here, 1, 2. What if we do another one right here? We do another one right there, and then another one right here. Oh my god, wait a second. Yeah. Foundation there and foundation there. And there's a foundation right here. If I get rid of the model on this, and then place a ceiling... And if I get rid of the model on this, and then place a ceiling, if I go down, this might really make me upset, but I don't think it will. I think I should be fine. Now if I go down and remove all of these, I'm not hearing any breaking. I'm not hearing any breaking. We're good. Just like that. And we have foundational support for even further out. Okay, not here, though. Wait, that still needs more foundational support. Actually, so that makes me wonder. That makes me wonder. Wait, so can I do foundations in the corners? Like this? No. Unless, maybe... Oh, no, because that was the same issue I had over there. Right, yeah, that one wouldn't let me. Because I'm curious if I could put a wall right here. Oh, that kind of scares me a little bit. I hope I could put a wall right there. Might not be able to. Because on this end, I can go... Wait, no, I can't go further out on that one either. Doesn't matter. We have foundational support the entire way. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, with that, let's go ahead. Not destroy. Let's set the model of all of these guys to nothing, right? So, select model. No sides. Done. We should probably do a transparency first, right? Yeah, probably should do a transparency first. Transparency. 0.7. Update. Done. Right click and set all of them. I like the 0.7, by the way. I don't know if you guys could tell that I actually decided on that, but the 0.7 looks nice. I don't think I'll be doing anything heavier or anything else. Fully opaque might be kind of cool, though. Fully opaque could be kind of cool, but I like the texture here. Yeah, I like the texture there a little bit too much. So right click this, and then we'll do that for all of the inside ones. Oh, this is starting to look so cool. This is starting to look really cool. I'm going to try and see this without... Wait, hold on. So, model right here. Right-click that one for model index set, and that sets it to... Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Model index for this one. There. There we go. Wait, no. Model index... Wait, no. No, wrong one. Okay, fine. I'll do it manually. I don't mind. I'm not that lazy. I don't mind. Okay. Select model. One side C. One side C. All right. Right click. Set. Set. Got it. And then this would be select model corner D. No, corner C. Ah, I was close. I was close. I was close. Select model. One side A. Right click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to say this is B. Corner B. I was right. I just completely guessed, but hey, I was right. Then this one. Select model, one side B. Nah, one side D. This one is so unpredictable, but okay. And then right click. 1, 2. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Oh my God, that looks so good. That looks so good. I love how that looks. This is turning out to be really cool. I have to fit. I'm going to go finish the other side of the floor. Well, this whole thing started out with a good idea that after trying to execute it became a little iffy. I started to doubt it. I wasn't sure how it was going to look. I think we're making a really strong start. And if you guys remember, all the way back in How to Minecraft Season 1, around episode 20, I think it was, when we had our house, I did a 4-part series to make a chest room. Now, times were simpler back then. Content was a little bit simpler back then. People weren't in such a rush to get the amazing things done in every episode. But I think that's what we're going to be going back to for this. I'm going to end this video here with part 1 of the greenhouse done, because this is a large project because of how many materials it requires. And I'm not some genie. I upload this series daily, and I got other shit to do. I can't get 20,000 pieces of metal and you have that all prepped for a single episode. It takes time to build it. With all that said, take a look. This is what we've got. And I think it... Oh, I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this. I had to make sure that any designs that I threw out here... Let me know if there's any designs here that are, well, I mean, not suitable for anything, really. I don't think any of them are. I kind of made sure there were a couple that I never picked, but yeah, I don't think there's any designs here that should be bad. 0.7% transparency. The stairs for the elevation being half up as well too, not a full step, looks so good. It doesn't even look like something you can make out of ARK. This looks like something out of Destiny. I love it. It feels good to be on. Feels good to walk up. Like the walk up feels really nice because it's a half step again. You know, you can clear this easily and just be up this floor. So it doesn't seem like anything's going to be too out of the ordinary. The blue glass underneath looks great, although the floor underneath doesn't really look that good, but, you know, the beggars can't be choosers. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Slushy. Let me give you a little bit of loving for that one. I love ARK. So this is where we're at. Things we have left to do is actually get the thing functioning and build an entire roof over it. So we got the flooring down, and then we also have to build the teleporters as well, too. We got a teleporter for over there. We need the same shit for this. We got to figure out how that's going to look. Hopefully good. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Part 1 of the glass ass. No. We got to figure out a better name for it. Massive glass. No. The massive. Do we just call it the massive? Nah, that sounds stupid. You know, I stand by one rule that if you have to put the in front of a TV show name, it's a stupid show and you have a poor title. Like, The Awakening, The Happening, The Journey. Shut up. They're terrible titles if you have to put the in front of it, all right? There's a new show coming out, what was it, NBC or whatever, called Homecoming. That sounds okay. That sounds fine. But if you made it The Homecoming, God, I wouldn't step on that with a 50-foot pole. I don't want to... Completely off topic. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Let me know how you like it. I'll catch you guys back next time. See ya!